Let's look at collections in Edge. So I have my Edge browser open, and if I go to the top to the plus sign, I can click and open my collections, or I can simply press Ctrl Shift and Y. Then my collections will open, and as you can see, I have a number of collections already. And if I wanted to add a new collection, all I needed to do is to click here on Start New Collection, give it a name. Let's say I want to have this as holidays, and I simply need to go to the tab that I want to add to that collection. Once the tab is open, click on Add Current Page. And I can do this for each and every one of my tabs. I can also go into the browser data, and here I have a text. And if I want to drag this into my collection, I simply go to where I want it to be and drop it there. You can see there's a blue line, and that shows me exactly where that is going to appear. And it says that simple. My text is added there. I can also have, for example, I can have pictures or images that I can add to my collection. For example, here's a holiday picture. I simply go right click, add to collections, choose which collection I want to add it to, and go and click it over there. And there is my picture added to my collection. If I wanted to delete something from the collection, simply click on it and go to delete, and that will be removed from there. A nice feature as well is that I can add a note to my collection, change the color of the note if I wanted to, and type anything I wanted to in my note. Okay, and then I can save it. So that note will be attached to my collection as well. I can also go to each and every one of my cards. These are called cards. I can move them around, whichever order I wanted them to appear. And I can add a note for each and every one of those. So I can go there and I can add a note for Christmas, holidays, or whatever it may be, and have that note appear for each and every one of these ones. This one here is a note for cruises, and I can type in whatever information I want to do. You can see the difference between that note and this one. That one remains in white and is attached to that card, and this note over here, I can change the color. With those ones I can't. With these ones here I can change the color, and this note can be placed anywhere I want it to. New note, for example. Okay, and I can move this note around, whereas the other note is attached to the card. All right. In addition to that, if I go to my ellipsis, I can share my notes, share um, my collections, and I can send them all to Excel, to OneNote, to Word, or to Pinterest. A nice feature as well is I can open all, and if I click there on open all, I can open them all. It then opens as a group, and if I go to another collection now, for example, and say I wanted to open my Edge collection, I can go there and say open, right click, and go open all. I can open it in the same browser instance or open it in a new window. In this case, I'm going to open it in the same window. And as you can see now, I can have them grouped. There's my holidays, there's my Edge collection. I can expand that one or expand the holiday one. And I can even go right click over there and say move this group to a new window, and it will open in a brand new window for me.